Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be over the first two episode titles of the final half of the final season of Fear the Walking Dead. Now, these titles were released here recently, and I mean, they're kind of the silliest names I've ever heard of. The first one is called Anton. This is what we've come to know as Victor's new name, Victor Strand's new name. He decided to go by this for whatever reason during that time jump that we lost track of him. And during that time jump as well, we also found out that he has a son. Whether or not this is his biological son or what's going on there, we don't know. And why he decided to go by this name. Is he adopting a whole new personality behind this name? Is he trying to forget who he was after he went through his little dictator phase and just being an all-around awful person? Even before that, even way back in the beginning of the apocalypse, he was quite a selfish person. Yes, he rescued Nick and the Clark family and everything and brought them on his boat, but all in all, he was pretty much a selfish guy, and just he was a thief and just not a good person in general. So it leaves you to wonder, does he take on this name to try to make right the wrongs of his past, or just to forget about his past altogether? And does he just also, is he trying to hide from his past? Does he not want his son or whoever this kid is to know where he came from, to know what kind of person he was and everything that he had done, the people he'd hurt, and everything that had to do with who he was as Victor Strand? So this one, obviously, they're going to probably dive into the past a little bit, I imagine, during that time jump. We're going to get some information of where he was, what he was doing, what made him take on this new persona and everything. And so it's good that we'll get some kind of resolution of what was going on during that whole time that we did not see him in that first half, what he was up to, the things he was doing, the people he was associating with, and again, coming back, why did he take on this name? What made him want to be Anton over Victor Strand? And the next title for episode 8, because this is for the back halves of season 8, episodes 7 and 8. This one is called Iron Tiger. No idea why. It seems really lazy and lame, to be honest. This Iron Tiger, what the fuck does that even mean? Does this have to do with another code name? There was a lot of code names when we had to deal with Padre because they didn't want them going by their real names for whatever reason. And honestly, I'm pretty sick of the code names. I just wish they'd go back to using their real names. We don't need the silly little code names and everything, trying to create these new characters out of old characters. And just they need to go back to using their real names just because it makes more sense that way. So Iron Tiger, not really sure what it means. It sounds kind of cartoony and everything, and just, I don't know. I think that maybe they're getting a little lazy because it is the last few episodes of this show, and along with that, we got here recently the reveal clip that Troy is in fact alive. And what are we supposed to do with this? Like, who is he? Is he here to be the main villain, or is he working for someone else? Does he have a boss or a group of people that he's joined forces with to come after Madison, or is he coming to Madison for possibly help to take over the group that he's a part of? Because we don't know anything about what Troy's doing, why he's there, why he kidnaps Madison and Victor, and just a lot of mystery behind what's going on with his character and why he's back now. After all of these years, we can assume that he was alive. Maybe he had some recovery time that he had to have when Madison blasted him in the face with a hammer. And so that's just another mystery behind these first couple episodes. Is this where they're going to introduce Troy back into the fold, or is he going, or are they saving that for the last few episodes? Because we've only got 6 episodes left, so they don't have a whole lot of time to introduce a whole new villain or antagonist or whatever you want to call him. So we have to assume that Troy is the main reason or the main antagonist of these last few episodes, or who knows, this thing could take a complete twist and he has some other agenda in mind. It's not just, he's not back for simple revenge or whatever. He actually maybe wants to bring Madison into his way of thinking, or the group that he's trying to establish, or whatever it is, because we don't know what he's been up to the last, decade or more that passed since he was supposedly killed and everything. So who knows what's going to happen. These first 2 episodes, the the titles were weak, and just I don't know what to really do with them. Anton, I could kind of let slide because we're going to meet this new persona that Victor has taken on. Iron Tiger, if this is the group that Troy is with, or some new code name, that's just, ugh, just kind of be done with it. I don't want to hear any more about code names or anything like that. So, anyways, if you enjoyed my thoughts and the title reveals and what we could expect from this season, please leave a like down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, please leave your comments. I want to know what you guys have to say. What are your thoughts behind these titles? Hopefully the next few titles will not be as silly for the most part. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Take care, guys. Bye.